What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're tuning up yet another account, this time for BigHoss. This is Moby's old account. BigHoss won the members only, if you do remember, and this is a pretty stacked account. I mean, level 179, VIP 13. That already says a lot. But simply the amount of artifacts this has, we got a crown, glittery cog, glittery demon bell, MSS. We got 3 more demon bells, an A and B, 2 more crowns, a Rui. It's just like crazy amount of pay to win artifacts on this account. So overall, it's really good. There's not too much to go over in this one. We're actually going to be trying to do some light Sealand here, but to just go over what we should try to focus on this account. Of course, number 1, finish leveling this Drake up to 330. Once the Drake is done, jump over to this Russell, level the Russell up to 330, which is going to take a lot of resources. Get the stone all the way maxed out. Gear is an issue on this account because we have so many rangers and all these carries are using split gear. Honestly, man oh man. Yeah, I mean, it's really the only option is running the split gear carries, but both the Russells have a really weird setup here. They have this weird 2-1. It's kind of crazy, but we'll go over that here in a minute. But the one big thing that is a discussion here, Unimax. Got 9 copies of Sherlock. And this really comes down to what BigHoss wants to do. You already have 2 projects you have to finish. And it looks like you have the Mirage ready to swap the 5 Sherlocks into the Mirage and then keep building on. But if that's the case, you're probably going to be waiting, I don't know, 2 to 3 months before you can even start building him at that rate. You do have Prophet Orbs. Ooh, you have a lot of hero copies as well. And you have a lot of 9-star food. So you have the food. The big problem is gold and dust. That is going to be a huge stopping point on this account, is resources. So it's really up to you when it comes down to this. The big thing here is, do you want 2 Sherlocks eventually? That is another very viable option on this account. Just 1,500 feathers. I mean, you could do Prophet Orbs for Sherlock, and you could swap the Unimax and swap the Mirage and build the Mirage up to a second E5 Sherlock. Of course, I did see you only have 1 Rui here, but you have, never mind. I thought it said 1,300 universal crystals. I was like, you can grab a Rui this week in campaign. Not gonna happen. Never mind. So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting on where to go on this. But it's definitely gonna be at least 2 months down the road, resources wise, before you can even start to build the Sherlock from the Mirage. So that's something you have to weigh, is do you want the Unimax that badly, or do you want to just swap out the Sherlock and then use the Mirage as food for the other Sherlock, your second Sherlock? So that's pretty much where you're at right there. But the big thing we need to do here is we are only on Sealand 19 and light, and you pretty much have an account that can do this. So one thing I'm going to do is remove some of this gear real quick right here. Wait, did I grab the right? I think I grabbed the right pieces. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we want the attack crit one here. We are going to want to put that on you. There's some other artifacts I need. I want that. And I want that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to run a Demon Bell. Not the best stone. We're going to run a Demon Bell on this Russell. The whole point is round 2, just get an active off and win the fight immediately. You need the Russells to basically one-shot every single one of the little itty-bitty minions. And the ways you do that is you go first. It's really the way you do it. You go first so they can't even attack. You get up in the air so that you can survive and not get energy drained. That's pretty much how you do it. That's essentially how you do it with Russells. So after that, probably put something tanky. Yeah, probably like that on the Terra. That looks fine there. We'll go tanky setup. We'll go tanky setup on the Ada as well, but with a crown. Can we steal more gear? Yes. Let's steal that as well. Actually, no. We're going to need that as well. Sorry. We're stripping everybody. Everybody's losing their gear. Where are we at? Ada. There we go. All right. So we're going to do two-piece here. Crown. That looks good. Yep. HP looks good. Belrain. We're going to swap this out. Oh, we need another piece of gear. My goodness. We're stripping everybody of gear. We need one more 6-star weapon. Wait, hold on. What do we need? Weapon or accessory? Does anybody have weapon or accessory? No. All right, that's fine. We'll just leave her as is then. That's a fine setup. I don't mind that either. That's good. That's good. And then the only other thing we need to do is give you energy. Michelle is going to be the last piece to the puzzle here. I imagine he has, yeah, Max Phoenix. That's good. That's good. So let's jump in here. We should be able to get this done without too much trouble. We might have some trouble. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then we'll throw the 2 Russells in the back. So this should be all you need. The whole point of putting the energy on the 2 Russells is so that they get in the air immediately before the enemy team attacks and potentially steals your energy so you can't active. Because the way Russell wins this fight is by just one-shotting all the small minions on round 2. So let's jump into it, see if we can get some progress here and finish off Sealand. So we got 1 Russell in the air, 2 Russells in the air. Now we just gotta hope this Russell doesn't die. Pretty good there. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, we only took 1 down. That feels kind of bad. But we have a lot of pings coming right here. A lot of pings. Is it going to be enough to kill that target? We really need to. Okay, good. All right. That's not too bad. We still have a lot of shields. This looks promising. The things that's really going to hurt is this active from this little earphone monster right here. Okay. All right. Don't hit Russell. Don't hit Russell. Anybody but... Okay. We still have 1 Russell. I don't know if he... Oh, no. Oh, can we do it? Come on, Ada. Come on, Ada. Tara. Let's do it. Oh my god! Look at the health bar! It is non-existent! This earphone monster of death! What a tease! What? Come on! I couldn't even see the health bar. I'm calling bull on that one. But see, if you guys are doing light Sealand, that is the big important thing right there. Is the actives on round 2 from the Russells so that we can clear out all these little itty bitty minions. It helps so much. Keep your team up. Russell's this one looks like is a guaranteed win. Unless like the volume goes on like super bass boost and then this earphone blows up. I think we got it. Yeah, we got this. There's no way, right? There's no way we don't get this one. Yeah, there we go. Earphone monster complete. We are done. You got those extra shards as well, but that's what you guys need to do. Even if you only have 1 Russell, in my opinion, I've had the best experiences in light Sealand to finish 20 off by having the double energy. The double energy just helps so much. So much. It's amazing. So we'll get this set back up for you in a little bit here. But yeah, I mean, really everything looks good on this account because you have Dark Sealand done as well. Yeah, I mean, the only other decision at this point is it's not even a decision. You have to finish the Drake and then finish the Russell. After you finish the Russell, then start working on the Sherlock projects if you don't want to swap the Unimax. So hopefully that kind of gives you a little help there, a little more guidance there, BigHoss. I know this is a fun account probably to step into. The only other one that's kind of replaceable or regressible right now would be the Amun-Ra. Honestly, I would have said save up relics to swap Amun-Ra for Drake, but you already made a 6-star Drake, which is kind of a mistake, or Moby did, whichever. I think that was a mistake because I would have honestly really enjoyed or felt good getting rid of that Amon-Ra. But it's all up to you, whatever you feel like works the best. So, I mean, you could do a carry as well, right? No, you don't have any carries here, but you've got chests. You got 5 chests right here, so yeah, you could always do that. That is always an option, so just consider that. The Amon-Ra has potential of being good in certain metas, but overall, kind of lackluster right now. So let me know what you guys think about this account. This is the one that Moby has sadly given away, but on a good note, BigHoss has it on his YouTube and Twitch channels now. So go over there, check them out. I'll put a link in the description as well. And I'll see you guys next time.
How careless we could be.